for later. Basically, in the airport, there's that little escalator. That's what it is. There are four lanes in total. Two going to Disneyland, two going to California Adventure. Two of which are for wheelchairs. And
No.
it connects Disneyland and California Adventure from near Space Mountain to right next to Monsters Inc. Mike and Sully ride.
And then the bridge that we chose, the bridge type, was we chose reverse bridge because it is better to resist earthquakes and it is also better as a pedestrian bridge. And then the pillars and beams, we used 54 pillars. 50 of them are going to be under the bridge in the middle to support it. And then 4 of them will be able to be seen by the passersby. And they're these 4. And then there's going to be a 46 feet between for structure. Base is 3,000 feet long. Long space mountain and there's going to be a travelator like Ava said. And then the height line is going to be 0.75 feet inches per feet to make it so that it's not that big of an incline. And then the materials that we used was stone, concrete, iron, steel, aluminum, tempered glass, which is just it's just really strong glass. And then rubber for the gravelators, the handrails, and then the LED lights for the design on the tempered glass. The other tempered glass is polycarbonate panels for the inside and the outside, so that you can show two designs.
It is in a relatively safe location. It's never been affected to the point where the power had to be shut down. There was one fire behind stage at Disneyland. It was quickly extinguished. So relatively safe. Because the buildings are made of wood, it's not likely to have fouls. And the population, so Disneyland has maximum capacity of 85,000 and about 51,000 California Adventure maximum capacity is 51,000. So like 7,000 total capacity of both parks is around 136,000.
And we estimated that half of the total capacity is going to be on the bridge. So we had to account for that. And then for the infrastructure, one of the roads that might close is the Harbor Boulevard. And Harbor Boulevard is one of the most busiest streets in Anaheim. And that it might close because of all of the materials that will go into bridge, which might cause traffic. And then another structure that might close is the monorail, which goes around Disneyland. And the bridge is, and we had to calculate for the monorail with the bridge by putting the poles so that it doesn't prohibit the monorail. And then
So for undecided bridges, we researched bridges located in Anaheim. There's a bridge at Disneyland called House Parking Bridge. It connects Disneyland to the hotel so that guests don't have to leave by bus. They can just go straight over. Another one is Santa Ana Trail Bridge. It was repaired in 2023. Its final it's estimated to be completed in late 2024, and it connects Anaheim to Portland. Lastly, there's the Unity Bridge from South Coast Plaza. It goes down Bristol Street and it connects South Coast Plaza, Town Center, and the Seger Storm Center.
uh, So for the conclusion, we learned that we had to put many pillars in a bridge so that it can support it, and we also realized that we had to how much calculations we had to do for a bridge, and then we some troubles was the calculations and uh, the placement, so that there wasn't that much building and destruction there. But there's more. There's the actual model of the bridge. So how we started off was we went about 2/3 of the way in the bridge, and we went inwards, and we did the structure. But then we wanted to add a floor, so we had to make that actual floor, and then try to figure out how to put it into the structure of the bridge. And how we did that was we took part of the structure and then we attached it to the floor so that it's attached. And then we also added ends and made the bridge longer so that we could add the end of the floor. And then we added. Good job, guys.